Yo, what's good, y'all? New Era Podcast presents the one-off. Thank y'all for returning and fucking with us. We got a special episode for y'all. We had media versus media. We had media versus fan. And now we got fan versus fan. I don't even want to call it fan versus fan. I'm going to say supporter versus supporter. You know what I mean? Of the culture. Let's get it poppin', man. We got my guy first on the left. Battle Rap Q. What's goody, bye?
Yo. Brooklyn in this bitch. What's poppin', man? Let's go, man. We turned up, man.
That's good talk. Then on the right, we got the underdog. Gray hoodie. Uncle Rick. What up, bro?
You know what I'm here to do, big dog. You must talk about nothing. Quiet.
Let's get it, man. So these are two people that's respected in the culture, you know what I mean? And let's get right into the shit. The first topic is New Jersey Twork. Who won that battle between him and Danny? I know both of y'all synced it. We was waiting for it. We're gonna start with you, Q. Who won that battle, man? Twork.
Hey, man. Any nigga with ears could see that. Yo, any nigga with ears heard Danny beat the shit out of Twork, man. It was a good fucking battle. I mean, say that, man. It was a good battle. That nigga Twork came to play, man. He was doing this motherfucking thing, bar after bar, but Danny bar God, nigga. Nigga was talking to that nigga's soul, man. Fuck you left the Goonies to join NWX, and then what? Fuck is we talking about, nigga? I got Danny 2-1 I'm not gonna hold you. Niggas could say, if a nigga say Twork, it's either one or two things. Either you dick eating Twork, or you kind of, you kind of fucking with it with the lyrical shit, but you gotta think about the whole scope. And I thought that nigga Danny was angles, bars, aggression, all that, man. I had Danny balking on this nigga shit, bro. I got Danny 2-1.
Which rounds you gave him?
I gave him the second and the third, only because, first of all, we're not going to talk about Twork rapping mad fucking long in that first, but we're gonna say that because that nigga was bullshitting. Okay. But Danny second, the third with the rebuttal, I'll put your shit to the left like anti. Some of the niggas ain't get that ball. Man. But
crazy.
Yo, this is the shit. He's been waiting for this battle. He kept saying Twork was ducking. They finally got to do the shit, even though it wasn't on the roof. But he came and showed the fuck out. Danny 2-1 bar guy shit. Fuck are we talking about?
Rick, what's up? You agree with that? You had Danny winning as well?
Shit, he better.
No, I don't have Danny winning. I got Twork winning 2-1. But
okay,
I'm gonna say something. He's not wrong. What he said isn't wrong at all, simply because that's a debatable battle.
Right.
I'm picking Twork because of preference. This is a preference battle. What are you picking right now? Okay. Are you picking the guy who's doing the same thing the other guys does, but differently? They out there doing the same fucking thing. So for you to sit here and act like Twork wasn't barking on him. What was that shit he said about they couldn't find it? But I knew you had it in you shit. That was fire, bro. You tripping. He had some fire throughout, and everybody giving Danny the second is crazy to me.
It is. He said it himself.
Rick, which round you gave him, Rick? Go ahead. Talk your shit. My bad. Go ahead. Talk your shit, bro.
I give Danny the second, too, and that's the only clear thing about this fucking battle.
What?
The only clear thing about the battle is the second round. Don't play with me, bro. That's the only clear thing. I agree 100%. And anybody who got to say Twork was good, don't get me wrong, but Danny was nice. That's it.
You didn't hear your bitch ass got everyone shaking hands in the vibe. Come on, what are we really talking about, bro? Come on, dog.
Second, but then third, I'm giving Twork first and third.
First and third?
Yep, give him first and third. I don't understand where this whole Danny won the third shit clear is coming from, bro.
Bro, the rebuttal in the beginning of the round, the bars, he leveled down a few seconds into the third, but turned up. Like was you watching the shit with the mute? What we doing?
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about there. You guys are accepting a dull period because he snapped effort. Twork was consistent his whole third. So when you're looking at third that close, the technicality comes down who was clean from top to bottom. Danny was not. It's petty calling it not clean.
Time. I let Rick get his ball. I let him go like a little extra 10 seconds. I gave him a grace period.
He needed it.
I gave him a grace period, yo. So that was a crazy battle. Whoever hasn't seen that battle yet, like, it's definitely something that could be debated. Like, it's definitely preference. I agree with both of y'all. And I'm surprised you said the third. I'm not gonna lie, Uncle Rick, but I did only watch that battle once. They were snapping all 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Twork did snap his chain and all that in the third. So
Thanks. That was dope.
I don't know. I don't know. That was
it's the top bottom consistency that gets me. When you're looking at rounds that close, you gotta start nitpicking. At any battle you watch, you gotta start nitpicking. Twork was consistent from top to bottom in the third. Danny had like a 10-set period that was just It was decent, but it wasn't raw. So the consistency has to get that third over everything after the dull period was fire as shit.
Wow, well, let's move on. Let's move on, Rick. That's time, bro. You only got 3:30, bro.
You need that extra time, man.
Get the 5 minutes. Let's move on, y'all. That's good shit, though, man.
I'm close to this shit.
The next topic, yo, is Ultimate Madness 2. We got everybody that's in this joint is crazy, it's fire. It's a lot of good names in there. Some I names too there, but there's a lot of good names. I think the topic, though, has been who's going to be the judges this time. Do y'all feel like it's going to be media? Y'all think like it'll be battlers, mixture, rappers? Uncle Rick, it's on you. Who should be the Ultimate Madness 2 judges?
First thing I'm going to say is take the fucking power out the hand of the fans. If you're going to take the word of a fan, get a fan up there. Fans are trash. Let's be real. Y'all know it and I know it. There's a bunch of fans out there voting twice just because they have the ability to. There's a bunch of fans voting for someone that possibly didn't really win that battle just because their preference stood on the side. With judging, there has to be a technicality aspect, and preference has to be eliminated from it. If you're not going to be technical, you shouldn't be a judge. I feel like you need to get one media from one side of the coast. Second media, boo, your shit backwards.
I know. Just like the shit you saying, nigga. You a fan, nigga. What is you talking about? You just told us take the power of voting out of our hand as a fan. Well, nigga, we for the culture, nigga. We here for these niggas. What are you talking about?
No, fans are not for the culture. Don't do that. Fans are for the motherfuckers they like. Stop it. We watch them all day. We can look at the app, at the fan voting, and see how much that shit's a joke at sometimes. K-Shine's 1 and 4 on the app, nigga. Don't play with me.
You know,
K-Shine is 1 and 4 on the fucking app, bro. And he has more than 4 battles on that bitch, I think. Stop. Fans are biased.
He got a few, and salute to Shine. He got a few on there. But again, sometimes you need the fan interaction. Then, because y'all niggas going to call smacking these niggas the machine pushing. Like, what else do y'all want? The motherfucker said, yo, we going to have four. Hold on, good brother. We going to let you talk. You said a lot of bullshit. You said, get the vote out of the fan saying, nigga, I'm a fan. I want to be a part of this shit. I'm part of the culture, nigga. Just like all these other motherfuckers who's watching these battles, paying that fucking, what is it, $7.99 for the app? Nigga, we got to get into the culture. So at the end of the day, whether you can say it biased or not, nothing's going to be 100%. But what you do got is a voice your fucking opinion and vote. And I don't know if you got the caffeine app, my nigga. You can't vote twice, dog. It's one time and that's it. No, you can't. That's a lie.
Don't play with me. I've been using caffeine since last year. Y'all niggas new to this shit. You can vote twice and I screen record the last thing I vote off and send it to you just to prove my fucking point. But the point I'm making is fans are idiotic. I'm not saying all, but we got a lot of them motherfuckers in our culture. So who's no disrespect to nobody.
Real quick,
judging-wise,
I don't want to cut y'all off, but y'all basically saying to me who y'all don't want to be the judges. Who do y'all want to be the judges though?
I'm gonna start off. Hold. Let me say this. My bad. Because I was gonna call you Uncle Rob, but you know you're the dot store. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. No, you good. But listen, at the end of the day, I think one of the pillars, and you probably could agree too, one of the niggas who's in the culture who's making noise and has been doing this shit for a minute, like a nigga like Caps. He keep it honest. He's not part of the Goonies. He's not part of the Cave Gang. None of that shit. And he's gonna call it as it is. Now, again, at the end of the day, that's one nigga. That's one judge. We got other motherfuckers in this culture who do it too. Like, let's bring a battle rapper in. A nigga who actually wrote his bars and actually know how hard it is to get up there and know structure of a round. I say a nigga like Verb only because the niggas done battled so much time, so many different platforms.
Time.
Go ahead, go time.
Yo, I let you on what you said, bro.
Give that man his 30 seconds.
This is what I'm gonna give both of y'all 30 seconds. Give me 4 judges. Q, start with you. Give me 4 judges, bro.
All right, I say Caps, because like I said, one of the voices of the culture. I say my nigga Piper Boy, because he got the ears to the streets. And he, if y'all watch his blog, you know he keep it a stack. K-Rocks! He keep it a stack, nigga. My third, I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking between, it's kind of weird because some niggas don't fuck with him, some niggas do. But I like Battle Truth. he said a lot of shit that sometimes may go over a lot of niggas' heads, but come to fruition at the end of the day. And low key, and there's not no extra point type shit. We already know a nigga like Ben is biased. So if we know you biased and there's not no four horsemen niggas in there, you can call it down the middle outside of the bias shit. I'm cool with the four and give the fans a vote, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we know. Leave the fans a vote, nigga.
Uncle Rick, before we move on to the next one, give me your four judges.
You know, I'm gonna agree pretty much with his, except for I'm gonna throw Verb instead of Battle Truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree exactly with you. Okay. I just don't agree with Battle Truth at all. But I'll throw Verb in there over Battle Truth and call it a day. I ain't mad at what he picked at all. Not at all. I'm cool with that too. That's dope. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's keep it moving. We gonna stay on Ultimate Madness 2 for a second. So recently, URL switched some of the opponents around.
Yeah.
There was a couple of rematches, so they decided to. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like that was fair for them to switch some of their opponents around when there's actually more than just those two battles? That's a rematch in that first round. So
I'm gonna let you take that.
How do y'all feel about that? Uncle Rick, start with you, bro.
I agree with it, simply because if you look at Danny's possible road, you had what? Emerson Kennedy first, possible Mike P next. Yeah, swap it. Like, that's enough for me to say swap it. If he beats Emerson Kennedy, we got to watch him on Mike P again. Not mad at that. I'd be excited to see it, but give me something different and wrong with this shit. Give me something that's going to be surprising. Like, a lot of these names were surprising. I don't want to see people I've seen battle in the past year, basically.
Okay.
Give me something else.
But I don't really agree, only because, again, we got into the notion of saying smacking them is choosing these battles. If you look at Ultimate Madness 1, niggas was complaining like, nigga, this ain't no draw out the hat. Y'all pick who y'all want to battle, because y'all look at Fonz Row, y'all look at Jada Nightwing Row. But again, y'all was there live on Caffeine. Salute to Caffeine and URL. But y'all was there. They picked up the cards. The only two niggas wasn't there was what? Danny and EK. And y'all saw Surf and Rock pick the shit up. At the end of the day, it's just the luck of the cards. Let these niggas battle. Even though you battled a nigga before, show me you got talent and balls. You could come up with some extra shit or another scheme and get at your opponent. Like, we not handpicking shit. There's a lot of battles I probably didn't want to see a rematch to, but nigga, we not God. Nigga, you picked up the card, you got that name, face that man.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Fine. That's real shit.
But Uncle Rick, do you when you said, you know what I mean, that you wasn't feeling it, like, when you switching them around, like, how do you feel about, like, the whole switching around though? Like, do you feel though that could be that is something that they should, like, continue to do?
In the interest of fairness, no, because that's what's pooled. This is so situational. This is the only time I agree with it. Overall, no. If it happens again, you can't keep swapping people around. But when did Danny and Mike P drop? You know, when did they battle?
Right.
Let's
be real. Let's be real. Because think about it. If you do it for this one, why you can't do it for the other one? You know, a lot of motherfuckers gonna say that. Like, y'all picking and choosing. Selective choosing. Y'all gonna switch these niggas, but what's up?
But I understand what Rick is saying as far as, like, Danny and Emerson Kennedy, they did battle 3-2. This is gonna be their third battle. Third battle.
So they got to battle for the third time. Got to be in the finals. They got to earn battle each other for a third time. Like, we got to, like,
y'all acting like we ain't seen this in the culture before. So Rock ain't battled Sean 3-4 times.
Twice.
We been there. They came up with new material and turned up. Did they not?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, it sucks. I get it. I'm not one of these niggas who's saying, you know what, man, I want to see these niggas battle again. But, bro, we picked out the cards randomly, dog. Come on, if you that good of a battle rapper, pull up your balls and step to the plate. That's my take on it.
I agree with you, but I'm not mad at the decision. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I'm not mad at the decision made at all because of just something fresh. You know,
facts.
You know, like, people get tired of seeing LeBron James in the finals. We got sick of it. I'm a LeBron fan. I got sick of seeing that niggas in the finals. Somebody else get there. I got sick of seeing the Warriors.
Somebody else. I'm calling time on you because I gave you the grace period, but don't ever disrespect LeBron, bro. He could go to the finals every year.
LeBron's my man, bro. Greatest all time. Don't play with me, bro.
Time, my nigga. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on. Champion of the Year. Black said that they still doing Champion of the Year this year. He also stated that none of the video battles will be counted. not even as like extra credit. Like none of them video battles is part of Champion of the Year. It's only niggas that actually battle. So even though we haven't had a lot, we do have a couple. Who's the front runner for Champion of the Year? Q, it's on you.
I'ma say personally, I'll probably go with B Dot. And even though he may not have that much battles, when he actually steps in front of his competition, which are top tier by the way, he mangles the shit out of them. If not, have a classic. Debatable win, debatable loss. You seen we already calling but hold on, but we already calling low key battle of the year, him and Saga on that roof, which was powerful. I'm not even gonna say who won or lost. I'm a fan, so I enjoyed it. So salute to both these niggas. That was entertainment. But you also, and salute to the nigga in the background. He beat the brakes off that nigga Nitty too, by the way. And this is Nitty, and then one of the B Dot beat the shit out of Nitty, dog.
I remember what's on there. Yes, the fuck you did.
Yeah, nigga, what you talking about?
I know it's behind me, bro. I know it's behind me.
Salute, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you seen him take a A1 Nitty, a nigga in this culture right now who one of the gods right now, bro. As much as we don't, we admit it.
Motherfucking ass.
That's what I'm saying. So a nigga like B Dot, you doing all this during quarantine. What's to say when the shit open up and you get on the motherfucking stages? We seen him rock a room. This ain't new for B Dot.
Let me give a bar real quick because I agree with you fully. The scariest thing about this situation is I've been waiting for this moment because people have not rocked with B Dot. I hate the rooftop dopping because he does the same thing he's been doing his whole career. If there's no crowd to tell him it's trash or it's good or it's fire. Remember what last year that we don't want to hear that Black Power shit? Now it's rooftop dot. He's been this nigga. I'm happy he's getting his respect. The smartest thing I've seen is he has a line of niggas wanting to get on the rooftop with him. To fucking die. They all are going to die. This is B Dot's environment.
Fact.
You're paying attention to what he's saying. The motifs. You're paying attention to the layers. You're paying attention to the punches. You're paying attention to the scheme. And he's delivering it so perfect that he doesn't have to change who he is.
Let me ask y'all a question, right? How many battles does B Dot have this year?
I believe it's you said we're not counting some of the you said only the face to face shit?
Only face to face shits.
What is it?
Is
2,
it
3?
He got two. Yeah. That's two right now, right? What's his record? It's Rum Nitty and Saga. So what do y'all have his record being right now? Did you
1-0-1? 1-0-1. I'm not touching Saga and B Dot, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to choose if you had to be.
Now, I'm gonna just name some of the other front runners as far as like that's around in the runners. I think that we all agree. We got Geechee Gotti. He beat Twork clearly. He beat Magic, which you don't get that much credit for. He battled Trey Jones, and he has Verb coming up. Which, if he wins that, does that make him the new front runner?
No. B Dot's potential battles are past. Geechee got A-Verb next. Do we know who he has after A-Verb? Fuck no. But we know who got B Dot got after this.
I'll say this when it comes to Geechee, I honestly had him losing to Chiller. And at the end of the day, we gotta understand, and I think Sir said it very well. You can't really call a winner or loser. This is battle rap entertainment. So it's all preference at the end of the day. These are not judge battles. Now, he is getting some great competition because that's why, low-key, he won last year's Champion of the Year. Great competition, some great rounds, etc. Cool. But again, you got other motherfuckers who's stepping up to the plate now. And I don't want to see Geechee a 3-time Champion of the Year. I'm being honest. Fuck that. We seen you, my nigga. Respect, bro. But we got other motherfuckers in the running, too, man. Saga pulling up, B-Dot pulling up. Mike P even going to make a case if he keep doing his numbers and going,
Chiller Jones.
Chiller Jones.
A-Ward. Why don't you mention A-Ward? What is the A-Ward disconnect? What is the A-Ward disconnect, bro?
Gotta have more battles, man. They got it. It's a new year.
And is he? Let's be. I don't like to use angle, but it's real shit though. But is he on Smack? I'm not saying Smack
doesn't matter to me.
But the real listen.
Matter to me.
B Dot
beating Smack niggas off of Smack because they don't care. That's not their fault that they signed a contract and said they're gonna battle a nigga then half-ass white right round.
Time. Yo, I let y'all go way over your time.
You did.
We gotta move on that. Like, that's a debate for another day, man.
Got him.
Hold y'all. But let's move on. We got more stuff to talk about. So, we got NOME coming up, y'all. It's a lot of big matches, you know what I mean? We got Luxe Surf, we got Daylight Tay-Rock, we got Mike P. Saga, we got Ill Will John, we got Fonz and Jada Nightwing. It's gonna be an upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it real. What's gonna be the biggest upset, whether it's a 2-1, a 3-0, or somebody that nobody think is gonna lose? Who's gonna be the biggest upset this weekend at NOME?
I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. The biggest upset, and I don't know why no one sees that this shit's about to happen. John about to body Ill Will bad, and it's gonna be horrible. He's fucking if it happens,
Don DeMarco,
just
Tom.
I don't see anything Ill Will can say to John the Don. I don't see it. Y'all can't sell me on it. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And then if it doesn't happen, the other upset, which to me it's not, is Averb beat Geechee Gotti 2-1.
That's an upset?
A lot of people got Geechee winning. A lot of people got Geechee winning. I got Bird winning.
All right, how I'm gonna do this? I don't want to be disrespectful. Salute to whoever gave me on the. You talking some bullshit, bullshit, nigga. What you? Nigga, what did you say? Yo, I'm gonna say this. First and foremost, John beating the shit out of Ill Will. You out your mind, nigga. First of all, Ill Will is one of these niggas who's peaking now, who's doing rebuttals, who's have room shakers, who dipped off Smack, had a little situation, came back, and now he's one of them niggas. 30 Trez. You don't do that, bro. John cool, but let's not get it twisted, bro. It's gonna be a debatable battle. If you talk about what might be an upset, what I'm gonna say is, and this honestly is my opinion, y'all got too much going for Mike P and Saga. Y'all putting the pressure on these niggas, all eyes on these niggas, although they have some great battle. I don't think they're gonna both of them. Listen, I'm saying these two niggas is not gonna have it's gonna be an upset. I don't see them breaking the room. I don't see them saying no crazy shit. I think it's gonna be a cool little bar fest, but that's it. Moving the fuck along. It's not gonna be one of them Geechee Averbs. It's not gonna damn sure won't be Surf and Luck, and it won't be Ill Will John. I low key got Fonz and Jay being better than they battle. If you want to be honest, like real talk. Like you gonna be real, bro.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Why you drinking liquor for? You already celebrating your win. We only have to do this.
Nigga got me hot. There's some bullshit. Shout out to Easy, man.
Stop. So I ain't gonna lie. I've never been hyped on Ill Will like y'all have. I've never understood why niggas be so gassed on Ill Will. Does he have moments? Yes. Does he have situations where he's nice? Yes.
Yeah.
But the nigga be going up there sometime and saying some shit that just ain't it.
Okay.
And niggas be screaming, but I get it because niggas love that basic shit he be doing sometimes.
Basic?
That's the whole joke. Bro, that should be basic. That should be basic as fuck. Niggas gassing the fuck out of the D Rose random shit that he said. Nigga, that's not hard to do. Mention D Rose kneecap in the middle of a stop. It's basic. It's expected. D Rose kneecap 1. It's gonna happen. Stop.
What about? But you forgetting some of his men. What about the bar he said about having you shaking like Adrian Broner and this bitch? What about the shit he said to clips? He got rebuttals. You got to say.
What about DNA?
Because y'all get spoiled, bro. You got a lot of battle rappers don't do rebuttals. He's doing rebuttals. He's giving you bars, aggression, and all that. What the fuck else you want from Will?
The problem is niggas get excited about rebuttals because they're rebuttals. A rebuttal doesn't be good sometimes. And niggas like, oh my God, no. Just because you rebuttal doesn't make it a good rebuttal.
Yeah, but we talking about Ill Will. Could you name a rebuttal that was asked by Ill Will? Don't worry, I'll wait. Put the time up,
man. You said that's what? That's what?
Name me a rebuttal that Ill Will did that was asked to you in any battle.
I'm gonna let you get it because I ain't got it off the top of my head. But at the end of the day, I know for a fact it's not memorable enough care about what Ill Will talking about on rebuttal because it's basic. I'm gonna remember some fire shit. I ain't gonna remember no basic shit.
Time, y'all. Time. Listen, we about to move on to the next one. All right, here we go. All right, next topic we got is the most anticipated battle of the event and the year. I don't even want to waste time on this. Loaded Luxe versus Sue Surf. Who wins this? Q. Let's get into it.
Come on, man. Come on. This ain't a real question, big dog. This ain't a real question, man. I heard they treasure Surf. Well, we gonna bury him too, nigga. I got love beating the shit out of Surf. It's a difference between a GOAT in the top tier. That we in a small room, we in the area where we gonna be focused on your bars, your movements, how you convey that shit. All that gun bar shit on the card, and Luxe still had to call Luxe to load this 9. What are we talking about? What shaking the room in a big room like that? Now imagine the small room when he talking to that nigga soul. You don't know if you getting Preacher Luxe, Black Panther Luxe, or that gritty hoodie Luxe, nigga. So it's gonna be different.
You know what's fucked up?
No, hold on. Let me talk my shit, brother. All that.
These times. We gotta work on our times, bro.
I got you, bro.
We good, Rick. Rick, he still got time. Don't worry. I got you, Rick. I got you.
Stop my time. Please, stop my time. What we talking about? That razor shit. Razor. Nigga, you not battling Reed? Who the fuck you think you gonna talk to in that one-on-one, nigga? I got Luxe clear, dog, and I got bread on that. Facts, nigga. What we talking about? Time.
Uncle Rick, man, what's up, man? I see you with the gray hoodie on, man.
Hey, bro, it's a gray sleeve, just one of them. But, this is what I'm saying, just like him. I feel like Luxe about to murder him. And I don't think we're getting preached. I don't think we getting no gimmick. We're getting rapper Luxe.
Yeah.
We about to get the Luxe you see in those ciphers. The nigga that come in saying, oh my, it's just so much. It's so much in one bubble that he throws at you. Look at B-Dot thriving. That's all I'm going to say. B-Dot is thriving in this era. And you telling me Luxe ain't? You telling me Verb ain't? But that's a topic for another day. Don't play with me. Luxe about to watch surf, and I am a huge surf fan. Let me play devil's advocate, right? Let me play devil's advocate. Do y'all think that Surf stands a chance? And what do Surf need to do to win this battle, though? Because anybody can lose anybody can lose on any day. What does Surf need to do to win this battle? He better rap like he do on them fucking albums. He better come in with an album's worth of material, rap it with no beat, because ain't nobody stopping Luxe time. That nigga gonna rap for 15 minutes first round and not be done, and it's all gonna be fire, and nobody's gonna be reacting. Be in awe because it's so bro. Don't play with that shit. I feel like Dre with my headband. Let me
my headband. Shout out to Champion Dre.
I want to do my cause you got some of these. I won't call you niggas nerds, but some of you nerds will be bar breaking down shit. So let me So in order for because you gotta be see both sides. In order for Surf to beat Luxe, you gotta be able. Or you pen niggas going gang shit. I mean, no, you gotta be able to learn. You gotta predict what Luxe is gonna say and disarm the nigga from the jump. You gotta be in that nigga shit, balk on the nigga shit. You can't go ball for ball with him. But what you could do, you could out gun talk the nigga. You could out street the nigga. Be Surf. I was in Houston when he was battling Geechee. He went up there and was the best Surf that I've seen in a long time. You out street the street Crip, nigga. It's Crip versus Crip, and you out Crip the Crip, bruh. So at the end of the day, with Surf, with his talent, you gotta do his best in your talent book. Don't go ball for ball. Do the gun shit. Make it creative. Balk on the nigga shit and predict what he gonna say. You still gonna die. But you can do what you can, make it debatable, like
time.
I just don't.
That's time, yo. That was time, yo. Like, listen, man. I think we all agree. Shout outs to today's episode, because it's definitely beloved hood in here. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know what Surf is gonna do to win, but he better do a lot. So we gonna just move on from that. 25,000 on the line. A lot of bread. Y'all can use that right now. I don't know about y'all. I can use 25,000 in my account right now. Jaden Nightwing versus Fonz. I need to hear this from Uncle Rick first. Who you got winning this?
Talk nice, Rick.
I got J21. The nigga is a fucking genius.
Okay.
This whole battle, he's went first and beat everybody's ass, and there hasn't been a debate about the fact that he been beating their ass. The nigga predicted that fucking skinny crackhead dude. I don't like him.
Come on, he from Brooklyn. Yeah, we're not gonna do too much Brooklyn slander,
bro.
Brother.
This my bars. Bando went out there. He predicted the dude wouldn't have enough to say in his third round to beat him, and he didn't have enough to say because he ain't say that fucking much. That nigga called against Lou Castro when he was gonna whip the pot, stabby stab, and how many bars he would do it for. And Lou Castro followed suit. The next round, he told that nigga, but you gonna keep saying you the ruler. Yeah, keep that foot in your mouth. and he came out rapping too fast. He was too cocky. Yeah, the rule is back while everybody's quiet, and I'm a huge Luke fan, but he fucked that second up trying to match. That nigga said, like a kid with a skateboard, I fucking nailed it. It's hard to actually catch.
Trash.
After all that grinding, your dumbass had to climb back up the stairs. Stop. That's fire. That's fire.
Yes.
Play with me.
After all that grinding, your dumbass had to walk back up the stairs. That's OD. Q, how you feel about that battle, man? How you feel about the 25?
Any nigga who knows me, I've been on media platforms right here, good brother with y'all, some BC, salute to Black Comps and all the other brothers, 3 Letterman.
Right.
I've been saying this before this tournament started. I made $400 off Jada Nightwing. Because at the end of the day, I told niggas, y'all can say all that choking shit, but when the niggas prepared and focused, the niggas gonna beat the shit out of niggas. He came up there, niggas bet me, I'm not gonna say your name, and you know who I'm talking about. You bet me $200, Jay was gonna lose to Real Sick, and what happened, nigga? Niggas turned them.
Say his name.
We ain't gonna do Johnny Baddies out here, man. We ain't Johnny Baddies out here, man.
I'm gonna find him.
At the end of the day, the nigga went crazy. Salute to Cash App. But at the end of the day, the nigga went crazy on Real Sick. You got your shit fucked up. You was confident, and Jay said, bro, it's not gonna go the way you think it is, bro. Y'all niggas didn't have confidence with Jay, and I like that. Salute, because some of you niggas wasn't here when it was just me and Jay back there just saying, yo, you got this, bro. Some of you new niggas jumping on the wagon. But we been here from day one. Salute to Mad King, nigga. We got him winning this shit, nigga.
So,
Mad King.
So let me just real quick pause. Let me throw the pause in there first. Let me just burst our bubble real quick because, bruh, Fonz, y'all do know like he's like he got niggas like Av calling him out right now. Y'all do know like
doesn't matter.
He's punching back to back to back to back.
Not beating niggas that's talking.
Okay.
Those barking punching niggas in this era, small room, no crowd, they don't have a good record. Those niggas don't have a good record right now. Nitty 1-1 in this era. Don't play with me, bro. These punchers not these niggas that's really fucking talking. They're not. Jay's going to predict certain shit Fonz don't do.
Okay.
Jay's a genius, bro.
Well, Easy called out Cortez. We don't give a fuck. What that mean? This is freedom of speech. You can ask who the fuck you want. Don't mean you nice. Yeah, Fonz is a new era type nigga. He's punching. He's doing this thing. We done seen it before. We had Khan. We had B Magic. We had Ab. Now salute to Fonz. You've been working. You've been grinding. It don't change a thing, bro. You can punch a nigga all you want in the face, but if a nigga hit you with the haymaker, what that mean, nigga? You on that ground after them punches. Salute to Fonz, but it's not enough time,
yo. I ain't got nothing. Yo, y'all niggas convinced me. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all talking right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Salute to Jada Nightwing. Fonz, man, niggas is counting you out right now, bruh. Like, what's up, B? What we doing?
Just that moment for him.
Let's really see. Get into this, yo. Let's get into this. We was playing fucking patty cake just now. You know what I'm saying? Let's really see if y'all the fans that the community feels like know what the fuck they talking about. I wouldn't have had y'all up here if I didn't think so. But let's really start getting into the nitty gritty. The next topic is called NOME, right? We on NOME 10 right now, y'all. NOME 10. From the first NOME all the way to now. Which NOME was the best ever? Which one NOME is the NOME that's most memorable, that had the most best battlers on the card as far as the best performances, all that shit? Q, it's on you.
All right, I'm gonna start with NOME 5. Because when you say the best NOME, you have to characterize a lot of shit.
That's the first pay-per-view.
The competition, the battlers was on there, the stakes that's at play. You had Sean and Verb up there.
Body them.
I'm a rooster. Nigga, I fuck around and walk through. Nah, man, that was fucking amazing. You seen Sean 3-0 one of these island goats right now. This shit was different. You had who was on there? Rock and Surf. We won't get to that one. We won't get to you, Clips. But we had Rock and Surf. Great battle. Two niggas. Respect. Both niggas at the top of their game. They doing their thing. Hey, hold my time.
I got the time. I ain't gonna do you like that, Rick. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, man. This battle rap, man. Anything past that, we can scratch for that. Don't be talking through my rounds. We got bench for that. What are you talking about, nigga? We ain't doing that, nigga.
Keep going.
Let me go back. But at the end of the day, you had Jazz official. This is official coming out party, low key.
Come on, man. Do we really got to go on? You had a nigga Hollow go up there and stop Clips run because you was supposed to get Mook in talks before that. Nigga broke down his style. Said, yo, listen, this what you do. You just a candy rapper with 2 bars. You a kick. What?
All right, hold on, because here we go right now. Uncle Rick is on you. Which NOME is the best NOME?
I'm going to say NOME 8 on paper and what we saw. Everybody showed up to NOME 8, bro.
Give us
only
a rundown.
Person that didn't, Sue Surf Rum Nitty.
Okay.
Goods Tay Rock.
Okay.
Charlie Cliff, Briz Rothstein. DNA JC, Suge and Twork, Ill T-Top, and everybody.
First time in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Loso, wait, was that the first time in Texas? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I think, was
it? Yeah, it was the first time in Texas. No. Yeah, it was Loso's PG. Okay, yeah, that was Loso's PG.
Yeah, with Scotty.
Yeah, it was. Versus Scotty. Yeah. You know, that card, everybody, except for Surf Third, give me somebody who ain't show up.
I could tell you, Tom, nigga. That nigga, what you mean? Nitty done fumbled his fucking words up there with what's his name? What you mean? You showed up. You wasn't prepared enough, good brother. You fucked up your play. What you mean? You got niggas saying you got niggas saying Surf debatably took that battle because of that bullshit you did. He wasn't ready. This is again, you are alone. But all the odds is on you, bro, and it got different. That's why Surf was saying, like, yo, I did enough to hold on. If you go back,
that battle not because you trying to make it seem period. Surf came out talking about witches only parking lots, nigga. Stop. That Surf on the can like an Hawaiian punch.
30 niggas in real life.
That shit's still stupid because how the fuck do you 30 a nigga? Somebody explain to me how a nigga gets 30 in real life. Come over here and 30 real quick and show me what happens. You can't 30 a nigga in real life, bro.
Did Surf choke?
You talk all the time. Yes, the fuck he did because he had a fucking
fuck up too? Did Rum Nitty fuck up too?
We comparing a stumble to a nigga not having a round? Stop it. You're complaining about
2 niggas who fucked up on the event, nigga. Facts. What are you talking about? Who fucked up on the event, nigga? You ain't fucked up against Surf. Who fucking fucked up against Surf?
You said NOME 5. And NOME 5 has a gang of people who didn't show up. Don't play with me. You have people NOME 5 with a bunch of bodies. Don't play with me.
It's time, but Rick. It's time, but Rick. It's time, but guy. Get your bars. Who fucked up on NOME 5?
Yeah.
I'll give you another rundown.
Did Herb come out there nasty? Didn't look too good against John. I'm a Herb fan. I did that fight at first. Doesn't matter. Undershowing is bad too. Don't play with me, bro. You sitting here acting like
Sean.
Stop. Oh my God. Okay.
What else? Right. Run it down.
Did Aver go out there and get 30 by K-Shine?
Dally. New York shit. Continue.
Bro, stop. DNA and Sirius Jones was a nap fest.
that was a nap fest.
Like,
that was a nap fest? Where?
Yo, I've never watched that battle again, Q.
Hey, talk to this nigga back now.
I never watched that battle again.
Y'all made me do the red slam back because y'all bullshit. That was a decent battle, bro. What?
You said NOME 5 because of bodies. I'm saying NOME 8 because there's so many battles that didn't fucking disappoint. With Surf not having a third, Nitty stumbling around, they still had a fire battle. Charlie Clips and Briz Rothstein gave you the best of both worlds. Don't play with me, bro. We got Welcome to Loso that fucking card. Stop.
Loso, the preacher nigga? For Scotty? No PG?
Yo, I'm not gonna hold y'all that time. Y'all let y'all go a minute over time. Yo, like, well, I ain't gonna hold you. At first, when you said NOME 5, I was high on that, and see, I don't want my personal feelings coming into it, but I kind of agree with Rick as far as it was a lot of people that got their boots smoked that night at NOME 5. That, I don't know, but I don't know. Y'all both. There was a lot of good NOMEs, man. In the comment section, y'all let us know which NOME y'all thought was the best as well. Let us know what y'all. Let me got NOME 1. It's a lot of good NOMEs, man. So sticking on the NOME idea, you know what I mean? Because it is this weekend. You have one battle to choose, man. Out of all the NOMEs, 1 through 9, I guess we can't count 10 because they didn't go down yet. What has been the best battle that came out of NOME ever?
Who taking it? Me or
Uncle Rick? Uncle Rick.
You take it.
My fault.
No, you want me to take it?
It's on you, Rick. And I think you started last time first.
This is so tough because I don't know if I want to be legit or if I want to be biased. It's so hard for me because On the legit side, I got A-Verb and Loaded Luxe. On the bias side, I'm going Tay-Rock Rum Nitty. It's a tough one for me.
Okay.
You getting, like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Nitty won clear, because that's a close fucking battle on both sides.
Right.
I'm a huge Verb fan, but am I comfortable saying he went in there and smoked Luxe? No, but I'm going to say it because I'm a Verb fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those are two amazing battles that's going to have replay value for years. You're going to be able to go back to those battles 10 years from now and still enjoy them motherfuckers. It won't dry out like Conceited did versus Surf.
I'm not going.
No.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I ain't never go back to that battle, dog. Like it was not it for me, dog. Like I Loaded Luxe and Verb, we listened to that one. Not Loaded Luxe and Verb. That was a good battle. I appreciate it. But to say that was one of the best known battles, as far as Surfer, hell no. Nah. When I think about NOME, you gotta think about night of main events, dog.
Main event.
Two niggas who came out there to prove it. I'm gonna name two only, just for the aspect of this shit. I got T-Top and Surf going crazy on each other, going bananas. Where Surf did his fucking numbers, I got so much Tar Heel with T-Top. The way the little niggas were hurting you. Now, because you repping your hood, but you from Pemberton, for nerving him. Went to the Luke, that's what about Birmingham.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. You're saying a card called Night of Main Events. I have to say it slow so I can make sure you understand me. And you're telling me that people will be more excited to see T-Top and Surf than they would.
Yes, you know what? You know what? Let me show you right now. You know what? You know what? Oh, because watch this. I'm gonna finish.
That's a beautiful double thing you have. People are not coming to hate Surf or hate T-Top. They're coming to hate one of these niggas. You can swat all day with that plastic ass mouth.
I'm looking for that. I'm trying to swat that bullshit you talk about. At the end of the day, you got two niggas who went against each other. T-Top was damn near at the peak of his game. He was going through a lot of competition. Surf came back and said, yo, he's the new nigga, I'll take him. But for this conversation, since Ben said, what do we think is one of the best battles, I'm not even going to go with that, good brother. I'm going to go with that nigga Jack Boy and John, because there's a reason why you motherfucker. Hold on, let me go. Don't time my time. I'll let you talk, good brother. Because at the end of the day, it showed niggas who... My fault, y'all hear me? My fault. So it showed y'all niggas. Hold on. It showed y'all niggas that. It showed niggas. Hold on, Rick. I'm gonna let you talk, Uncle. Rob. I mean, my bad. Whatever your name. At the end of the day, it showed niggas who belongs on that stage and who don't. And John went up there and showed them, get the fuck off the stage. You not a known type nigga. This is for the night of main event. You not here because of shit talking, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
You think bodies are good battles?
It's not about the bodies. Hold on. Bro, take your hood off, nigga. Listen to what I'm talking to you. Listen, bro.
You're saying, right, I understand what you're saying. John proved, don't come fucking with nobody on NOME if you're not fully ready for it.
Not just NOME.
Rick, move over to the middle of the screen. We can't see you.
He's choking like Jack right now, brother. We can't hear you.
Bro, we talking about a fucking battle.
Rick, you gotta move over to the middle, bro. I don't know how, like you.
Yeah.
You gotta move over the other way.
You looking like Jack Boy, man.
Right there.
You want that nigga Rick? Nigga, go get him, nigga. What are you talking about?
Regardless, as I was saying, nigga, you're talking about a body bag in a battle and saying it's the best battle of NOME. What the fuck are we calling body bags the best battle ever? How? Why is a body bag going to be? If you gonna put up words,
can I go? Hey,
Y'all over your time, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all over your time, man. Like, y'all gonna have to continue this, man. Y'all gonna have to take us to the Twitter streets or something like that, man, after this drop.
Fire.
For the fans that might not know, I'm gonna just run down a couple battles that was on the NOME series that was not mentioned. Charlie Cliff versus Tay-Rock the second time. You had it was a lot of good ones, bro.
It was a lot.
Tay-Rock versus O'Red. That was on one of the first NOMEs. Damn, it was another. There was another one I was.
Was it Goods and Rock on NOME too, or was that NOME?
Yeah, that was NOME, right?
Yeah, that was
NOME 8.
Yeah, you had a lot, yo, bro. We
got Briz versus Ill Will.
Surfing Geechee. Two niggas who came with 3 perfect great rounds. Like, this is it's a lot to choose from, you feel me? So when you start breaking it down, you gotta get into the what mattered, what
Ill Will versus
what was
Chess.
the impact?
Not Ill Will. Av versus Chess was on NOME too. One of the top battles ever. You know what I mean? But we pretty much done, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, y'all ran through this episode, bro. Like, yeah, it was good. It was good debate. It's a lot of stuff that was left unspoken due to time restrictions.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give y'all the floor right now for this last part where we call pack it up. Usually you could give somebody flowers. You know what I mean? You don't always have to pack somebody up or pack a situation up or pack a battle up. Pack a battle up. I really don't care. Q, it's on you, man. What you feel like doing, man? You could do both. You could pack somebody up and you could give flowers to something else.
I'm gonna give flowers because we don't do this enough in this culture, and I fuck about it by being a fan.
Right.
I salute my nigga Smack, bro. And this quarantine shit not easy, bro. We need essential services like Uncle Smack. We need them out here, bro. Every Saturday, you got us motherfuckers tuning in like this Saturday morning cartoons like back in the day.
Facts.
We here for it, and even though Unc said we don't need the fan voting and everything, I think you keep us involved. You give us something to watch and something to be a part of. So I respect my nigga Smack because this culture needs Smack no matter what. You feel me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm gonna pack up one nigga, man. I don't even want to do this, but he let me down, and he a fellow Brooklyn nigga, man. Cortez, brother. Cortez, good brother.
What we doing right here, man?
And this is because he's so nice to me, but you fucked up your last look, dog. You come on, for you to choke Cortez, that's not you, Cort. You better than that, bro. Brooklyn behind you. What we doing here? Get it together, brother.
Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. That's real shit. I ain't even mad at you.
I'm gonna start off by saying I'm happy that nigga choked because he was fighting real hard against Nitty, and that was gonna be a rough one to hear being talked about. But
yeah.
I'm about the same thing. I'm gonna honestly give flowers to the battlers for fighting through this shit, entertaining us, being there, 2 weeks notice, giving us classic battles. Month notice. I'll take this when other people saying I'm not willing to, showing us work ethic and support. And to be real, most of the time we watch it for free. That's great, so go through shit, watching these battles help us get through the day. So I just appreciate the battlers for being constant entertainers and doing the best they can to provide us with a high level of entertainment as often as possible.
Yeah.
On the pack up side, oh my God, I didn't realize I might not have nobody. Ooh,
that's cool, man. You can pack up this heat outside, man. This weather. You can pack up COVID. You can pack up social distance, whatever, man.
Let me explain why. I'm packing up chess because I have been a huge chess fan. All I've ever said and heard about chess is potential. We don't look at Andrew and say, Andrew Wiggins got so much potential, and he here in year 5 still putting up 18 points a game, and he's supposed to be a 25-point per game nigga. I don't want to hear about potential no more. Y'all ripped Twork to death for choking, and he's been here in less time than chess, and chess chokes every 3 fucking battles. And it's all about potential and how great he might be. I was a huge chess supporter. I give up chess. If I see B Magic footage and you really go out there and drop the ball, no disrespect to beat Magic, but to be fucking Magic in your chest, you lost a K-Shine look and a Surf look because you were fucking up. Remember Surf told him? You fucked up battling too much. You was the name I wanted when I got out of jail. So I took the next nigga, which was Nitty. He was chess. Chess fucked up. K-Shine want to take chess. Chess fucked up. How many times are y'all gonna rip Twork to death but give Chess a pass because he's young? I'm not trying to hear that shit. If you touch the pan 30 times and burn your hand, you a dumbass to keep doing it.
Tom. I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you, bro. With that being said, man, I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna give flowers, bro. I'm gonna give flowers to all of the media out there that's doing a thing, big and small. The smallest outlets that only probably get 10 views. Keep banging, keep doing your thing, bruh. Shit is not easy. Entertaining people, but keep going at it, man. If it's something that you love, keep sticking at it. The fans, the supporters, you know what I mean? That's probably one of the reasons why I decided to do the one-off. It's just because I talked a lot. I talk and debate a lot with people like y'all, you know what I mean? You, Uncle Rick, you, Q, you know what I mean? And I have fun doing this shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes more than, you know what I mean, than other media, you know what I mean? Y'all know more than some of them, you know what I'm saying? So I super want to give flowers to all of y'all, you know what I mean? Because all the bullshit that going in this culture, like, should be hard to be a fan of this shit sometimes. You know what I mean? So we want to stay on the positive side. As far as packing something up, I'm packing up this show because I'm hot as hell right now.
Yeah, it is, man.
This heat
shit crazy.
Hey, shout out to you. You did your shit, bro. I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kick your ass like that. You know, but show you what Nitty said. The only reason that should be debatable because I be having short rounds. Bro,
is there anybody y'all want? Listen, we're gonna have y'all back on the show. Is there anybody y'all want to call out or anybody y'all want to, you know what I mean? Y'all want to pack up?
Is there a level to who I can possibly call out?
No, bro, it's no levels to this shit, man.
Nah, fuck all that. Hey, E, you call my name, good brother. The pastor, we gotta talk to you, good brother. We got some passages for you, brother. You already know, my bro. We know what we do out here, brother. We gonna meet.
Eat a light.
Salute.
Eat a light.
Either echo the light, whatever you want to call him, man. Q looking for you, bro. Q looking for you. I got you, brother.
Jeez.
Watch that nigga Q.
Who?
I tell you, watch that nigga Q. Take care of him, Q. Go ahead and get him up out of here.
Rick, I know you got a line of people, man. Who's at the top of your list, man? You want to get up out of here so I can set
Let's go,
To be real?
Yeah.
I'm shooting for fucking stars.
Okay.
Cortez, I need a holla at you, bro.
Oh, shit.
It's got time. I need to holla at Cortez. It's some things we got to speak about.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if we could get Cole on the line right now, yo. Let's see if we get him live on the line and see if we could get this nigga, you know what I mean? See if we gonna duck smoke and all that, man.
Brooklyn.
I don't know.
He don't duck no sleep. He might be sleep. It's late, bro.
Niggas been ducking smoke lately, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We gonna see.
In the back of the channel, I see Cortez like, what happened, Yano?
I know, right? I don't know. He might be ducking, man. When he calls back, man, I'm gonna tell him to pull up the Twitter, man, and have him. What I mean, I'm gonna try to set that up, B. But with that being said,
tell him give him a buck in 2 quarters and switch sides like halftime.
Niggas wild, yo.
Yo, with that being said, man, this is the one-off. You know what I mean, presented by Nora Podcast. Salute to everybody that been rocking out with us, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow both of them on Twitter at @TBattleRapQ, @TBattleRapQ, and @Petty Roosevelt. You know what I mean? Their names will be in the description.
Uncle, man.
You know what I mean?
Salute, man.
Y'all already know, man. With that being said, we out of here, man.